guys, it's Hyper here, and welcome back to yet another episode on Prison Zeus. Now guys, if you are hyped for this episode, go ahead down there, smash that like button, and help this video break over 15 likes. Now guys, with all that out of the way, let's just actually go ahead and get straight into the episode. Now, this plot here, you probably are wondering, did I build this myself or something in between episodes? Well, no, I actually did not. This was actually a huge donation given to me by Buy Me Stuff. That was his in-game name, I believe. And yeah, so shout out to him. This is actually my plot now. Like, it's not like we co-own the plot or anything. Although I suppose if he wants to be added back, I can always go ahead and plot trust him. But right now, this is my second plot. It just has a bunch of pixel art. There's a duck, an Illuminati, a 1-up, a Yoshi, an anonymous face, and this banana thing, which I don't know if that's... I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna judge it. This is all some pretty good pixel art here, so shout out to him for that. But yeah, that's actually pretty much the plot. Now, this episode, as you can see, I just got out of my PV a stack of vote keys in 16. I believe that's 80 vote keys total. And we're gonna be going ahead and opening these because for the last few episodes, the goal has been getting a maxed out pickaxe, which if I go into my PV1, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so as you can see, 3 more levels of blasting. That's legit all we need, and this will actually be maxed. So it's going to be an absolute beast when this is maxed. I'm excited to kind of mine around with it when it does get maxed, and I'm hoping we can do that this episode. Now, the 64 vote keys I actually bought off the auction house for 400 billion. 6 of them I voted for, and 10 of them were actually another donation given to me by XNG Killer, so shout out to him for those. But yeah, let's just go on over to Warp Crates and see if we can get anything good. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and actually speed through these because I don't want to bore you guys with just me opening a bunch of crates. Now, I'd imagine I'm going to be getting quite a few kits from this. Alrighty guys, we just finished opening all of our crates and we actually got quite a lot of stuff. Our player vaults are now full of armor again, which honestly, I'm not going to complain about that because that means I can PvP a lot, but we actually did get 227 E-tokens. Our goal was 150, so this is going to be enough to go ahead and max this out. So, I'm just going to straight up do it, guys. Where's blasting? There it is, right there. So, let's go ahead. Another level of blasting. 3 levels of blasting. There we go. This is now maxed, guys. Literally, look at this. I can't even buy any more blasting levels on this. This is completely maxed out now. I think except for efficiency and fortune, but it might be maxed out in that too. I don't really know, but look at this, guys. Blasting 25, haste 5, jump 3, and speed 3. That is absolutely insane. And actually, I have 77 left over. I can also go ahead and slash token claim. So, for the heck of it, let's just go ahead and actually buy ourselves a small backpack. Okay, I don't really need the swords or the pickaxes, so those I'm just gonna throw out to him. I want to make sure I'm not throwing out my good pickaxe because that would be absolutely terrible if like some noob just walked by and picked it up and left or something. So definitely don't want that happening. And guys, I've actually been mining for a little bit now, and well, of course the audio data didn't work at all, so that makes things a bit tougher. But we're sitting at 74 billion. It honestly didn't take us that long. Like, I was planning on getting just about 100 billion. I might go for 150 now that I found out that that chunk of the video didn't work. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, this is, guys, if you haven't noticed yet, this thing is an absolute beast. Like, literally, I want to count how fast it takes us to get an inventory. Although I want to go to the top of the mine, because at the bottom of the mine, we've just absolutely already torn up the bottom of the mine. We got a token there. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to quickly teleport up to the top once I get another full inventory. Alright, there we go. So we're up here again. The mine actually just reset, so that's good. And let's see. So, 3, 4. I'm just going to kind of look at the recording timer in my recording software because I started mining at like 3 seconds. So, I'll just take whatever I have and subtract 3 from that. So let's just see. Hopefully our backpacks are working. There we go, guys. That literally took us 18 seconds to get a full inventory, a full 72 slot, no, not 72, 142 slots, and also the 9 slots from our small backpack. So literally, that's our inventory is 36, I believe, So 36 and 144. That's let me do math real quickly, guys. That's literally 189 slots. So 189 stacks of diamond blocks in our inventory in literally under 30 seconds. That's absolutely insane, guys. And we make about 7 billion per full inventory. So honestly, that's pretty much 20 billion every minute. That is absolutely insane, guys. The fact that we can actually get ourselves to 100 billion every that would be every 5 minutes, guys. That is just that's just so crazy to me. But already, guys, we're just coming up on 150 billion. That's where I'm gonna stop for now, just because I don't want mining to take up too long of the episode, because honestly, I mean, I understand that you guys enjoy the prison videos, but at the same time, I also understand that you guys probably would not like the series as much if it was just me mining for the whole time, which it kind of still is. But I try to incorporate other stuff in there, like PvP and plots and all that. But alright, 150 billion, that actually only took us like I think 7 minutes total. And I mean, honestly, I just want to continue mining with this thing. Like, I know I said I was going for 150 billion, but I mean, the mine just reset. Let's go for 200 billion, guys. Let's just do it. I mean, again, we need 2 trillion to prestige, and plus the extra 400, 500 billion, it'll take us to actually get to Z, because at the moment we're only O rank. I don't know why I haven't ranked up past O, but it is what it is for now, so I'm just gonna stay there until I actually have enough money to get to Z. But let's just, I just want to make as much money as possible. I'm gonna, as I also said before, I think I said this before, I don't know for sure though, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of mining in between episodes. I'm hoping by next episode that I am able to prestige. I mean, I honestly don't see why we wouldn't be able to, because I mean, this got us literally over 150 billion in under 10 minutes, which before it was like, I mean, before back when I started the series, I was mining with the Prime God pickaxe, and let me tell you, that got me like I believe it was like, I think it was like 1.4 billion per, or no, 1.3 billion per inventory. The reason why I got a bit more is because there wasn't backpacks in my inventory taking up space. But it also took me a lot longer to get that 1.3 billion. Like, I mean, an inventory was like at least 10 or 20 seconds or something along those lines with the Prime God pickaxe. And I mean, with this, an inventory is basically instant. I mean, like, let me just see how fast I get an inventory here. Look, we already, okay, I actually kind of opened my inventory too early there, but we already got an inventory in like 2 seconds there. So, yeah, we're already at 189 billion, guys. So, let me just go ahead and I guess 2 more full inventories should do it. Or actually, I'm at 193, so I'll do 1 more full, and then I'll just kind of break a couple blocks and then sell all those. And okay, there we go. So we're now, okay, that wasn't enough money, never mind. So we're now at 200 billion. I honestly want to continue mining with this thing, but at the same time, I do understand that you guys will probably get bored if I go on for like 10 minutes with this thing. We've actually been mining with this thing for about 10 minutes now, but I obviously cut a lot of that out, just because, as I said, don't want the episode to be like too long, too boring, any of that bad stuff. Now, guys, I actually kind of want to make a vote key shop this episode, just because vote keys have kind of gone down in price lately. Like, whereas they used to cost about 10 to 20 billion, they now cost like 4 to 5 billion maximum, and I even see some people go as low as like 3.5 billion a key. And I decided vote keys can get you a whole lot of e-tokens, as you saw in the beginning, and I mean, it's worth, I think it's worth 3 billion, 5 billion for a vote key. The reason why I used to not do vote key shops is because I thought 10 to 20 billion for a key just wasn't worth it, but now that vote keys are honestly not worth as much anymore, I decided let's go ahead and actually make a shop for them. Now, I'm probably going to start out doing 4 billion a key, because the maximum I see is like 5 billion, and on average I see about 3.5 to 4.5 billion, so I'm just going to kind of start it at 4 billion. If I don't get a lot of people selling me keys, then I may go ahead and make it a 5 billion, although I don't think I want to go above 5 billion, because 5 billion, as I said, was the maximum price I've seen for vote keys. So let's just go ahead and get this started. I want to make this the same design as my block shop and storage area over here. So let's just go ahead, get this going. Okay guys, we're now just finishing up the roof, placing the last few blocks, and I realize I actually made this a block shorter than this, but honestly I don't even care. I don't want to have to break all of this and then have to just completely restart on the roof just because of a 1 block height difference. I mean, it's still 4 blocks tall. That's tall enough, guys, okay? So I'm just gonna keep it as is for now. So let's go ahead and make sure we filled in everything. Yes, we did. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump down here. Actually, I probably should go ahead and, well, first off, I'm going to make a sign right here, vote key shop, and then I'm going to kind of do an arrow. That kind of looks like it's pointing down, not that way, but whatever. I'm just going to keep it like that for now. Hopefully people realize that that does not mean down because there isn't a hole or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and, I mean, I'm thinking like 4 chests should be enough. I mean, I honestly doubt I'm even gonna get 1 double chest full of vote keys, but I'm just gonna do 4 for now. Alright, so I actually just went ahead and also voted and got myself a key just because I want to make sure that I don't accidentally make people sell voting or tripwire hooks to me instead of voting keys, because I don't want to pay 4 billion for a tripwire hook. I want to pay 4 billion for a vote key. So let me just go ahead and get a sign down here. Actually, wait, I forgot. I need to quickly check slash item info, I believe. So 131 hashtag N. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. So let me just quickly go ahead. I think it's 1 is Lacelle on top. I think it's like this. Let me quickly do this. So 4 E9. For those of you guys that don't know what E9 means, that means there are 9 zeros after the 4, which is 4 billion. Some people get confused about that. Just thought I should tell you guys what that actually means. But alrighty guys, and there we go. All of our shops are now done. I guess we'll just go ahead and say in chat, vote key shop at /ph, my in-game name, 4 bill. A key. Let's just, I guess, go ahead, see if anyone comes. Oh, and I said that in plot chat. Rip. Let me just quickly go get out of plot chat, say that in normal chat. But alright, there we go. I think that means if I buy for 4 billion a stack, I think that'll mean with 200 billion I'll be able to get 50 keys. So, I mean, that's a pretty good amount if I'm even able to get 50 keys from people. But anyways, that is gonna have to do it for today's episode on OP Prison. If you guys have enjoyed, go down there right now and smash that like button. If we could hit 15 likes for some more Prison, that would be pretty sick. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one.